My name is Jennifer Chernecki, and I'm a visual artist. I'm a painter. My current work is really studying pattern as well. I'm really trying to dig back into, I started with actually some Ukrainian Pysanka patterns, which is what I've been working on lately, which are small eggs, Fabergé eggs, because my last name is Ukrainian. But from that point, I've been investigating other patterns. I'd say that lately my work has been kind of culturally rooted in sort of some ancient traditions of patterns from around the world. I've been studying paisley, which originally came out of Iran, actually. I usually go out into my garden for about 10 or 15 or even a half hour and just play with nature for a while, move plants around, dig around. And then I like to do a bit of yoga, turn on some music, and then just feel totally relaxed. And actually, I'm not really thinking about a whole lot. That's when the best stuff comes. I really love the area that I live in. I love living in Vancouver. I live really close to the seawall, and I just find it amazing that any of us can just walk and be in nature in this beautiful place. I spend a lot of time around Science World. I like to go down there all the time for a quick visit. I really like how Vancouver is changing with the neon and the beautiful new gardens that are going in. It's just a really inspiring place to live in right now. Well, I actually work part-time. I'm a curator for the Pitt Meadows Museum, and what my job entails is mostly building exhibits and basically just being the creative director, creative force at the museum. I do all the illustration, I plan family programs, and mostly stuff like that, but the best part of my job is building exhibits and getting to actually put art right into the permanent collection of the museum. It's wonderful. It's so fun. My dog's name is Levy. He's my walking partner, and he works at the Pitt Meadows Museum with me as well. Well, me and Levy have done a few projects together. One project that we did together was we did a reinterpretation of Ginsberg's Howl, where I memorized the first 14 lines of Howl, and then at the 15th line, me and Levy performed the Howl, and it was wonderful. They loved it. I think that I do quite a lot of outreach sort of work through the museum. I work with an artist collective, and a lot of the projects that we do are pretty much giving art or giving out experiences to people. I contribute to a project called the Free Print Show, and I'm also working on some community gardens in my neighborhood with the artist collective that I work with right now. So I feel pretty involved, and it's pretty awesome. I mean, it makes for an interesting day-to-day sort of lifestyle to be sort of involved in this giving and receiving kind of atmosphere of Vancouver, because if you do public projects or if you give out, you're going to get it back in some way. It's not just about giving, it's kind of a full system. So I'm in.